Alrighty, so I'm back over into here, and yeah, I'm gonna see over in here. So while we're out of here, I decided to mess around with our stuff over here with our mills and all that over here, mainly just so we can have have a supply of what's needed. Really, I know it's a bit cheap over here, but if we're gonna if we're gonna ooga booga, we gotta do it right. Damn it! Oh yeah, and besides, they're gonna fucking give me that shit anyway. Once we actually do our thing, so I fuck not. Let's see, let's get engineering stuff. I know they're being gutted over here, but that's fine. Get all this shit going as well. Cause we're gonna be relying purely on infantry for this one over here, so we might as well, make the best of it.
Griselda. Griselda.
See, we have 24s all over the place. There's a whole bunch of this tear down stuff over here, but we'll do that after. After all that's said and done. Yeah, we gotta do that over here, that's fine. Probably them doing their thing as it were. Now let's do against the grain. Agriculture is the original sin of man. Though the forests have enough to feed him and nurture him, the one desire for power that ancient tyrants the kind of people to land and force them to break their backs on fields. The new life has generated man to a parody of his wild self. From a diet of raw meat and berries has turned to a poisonous corn where he inflates the body and rots the teeth. He discovered the unholy pleasure of alcohol, which was covered with disgusting ooze of salt. No more. In the future we will once again live and eat naturally, taking no more than what is given to us by nature. How about over here? Of course. About this. We will do that over here just so that it's gonna wow. Actually, we'll do it now. That we get perfect hunters. My Olympus. Found by us. Yeah, if I had to do the thing again, just to make sure, but yeah, it's fine. More so though, to see how see that actually, I didn't think it would actually pop up again over here, but it is what it is. Now to be de-domesticated. We know of here, and then we got liberty of nature. The state of nature is a state of liberty. All more state laws no longer apply. Man will finally be able to go happy like freely according to his nature, like the ease of the Amazon. We will know freedom without the distracting pleasures of civilization. Let's say over here. Yeah, that's it before. This is very much more of a, like I said before, he was very much more just me having fun with whatever we're doing. She definitely is very much of a meme path over here, but I have heard they're gonna be doing some like this over here with over here. So I very much look forward to whatever that's gonna be.
Gardez vos rangs.
Because very much is going to be something a little bit intriguing. Even all that shit over in there, goddamn. Not 1% to do even. All to get a ridiculous amount of manpower. And it gives a shit.
Attention.
This is in Russia. But yeah, very much so just doing this for the memes. And yeah, it's definitely gonna be quite a thing. Rage against the machine and over here. Technology, the cruel nature of the modern man. She forces him to knee at her whip, strangling their children to credo should he ever disobey her laws. But only one man can be loyal to all the laws of nature. The great smog of the factories just wither are consumed by vines and fresh grass. Once its facade is given out, we are not against using the tool and weaponry the servants of the machines have given us. On the contrary, we shall use them to their full, and when they break, we will simply destroy them. The power is simple to demolish their whole purpose. Indeed. Demolishing all that old purpose. So we have nothing over here. But yeah, we're gonna be unleashing the horde over in here in due time over here. It's gonna take us a long while to properly, you know, set us up as it were. Set everything up, and it's gonna be some. Pretty much will be a thing of the sum. Yeah, that's the front of that. It's fine. All that. Similarly, oh yeah. Community over here. Everyone is responsible for everything in the community. All must be shared and taking part in. Working, learning, teaching, building, hunting, warring, foraging, and meeting, of course. Now, in modern society, slaves loads away. We are relearning the ways of our ancestors, living the land, building shelters, and maintaining our own tools. We become the wind through the trees, water trickling through a creek, a wolf waiting, listening, watching its prey. Stay in nature once again. We have destroyed all foundations that have been forced into the primordial atlas, Homo sapiens, with merciless hardness. The bull is rolling down a hill, crushing everything in existence as it once propelled on foot. We walk amongst each other's beasts, unfettered by civilization or reality. As was the standard 100,000 years ago, such is the standard now. Which we're going to get used to civilization? Maybe. Maybe. Potentially. Theoretically. Probably. And yeah, I'm probably going to go with mass mobilization to see that up. We're going fully on the lark.
Gardez vos rangs.
What was that? Totally. See, we got nothing over here. We can't do a damn thing, really. the human beings doing human bee things. Here's a session. Here's doing that. What the hell they're doing there? Getting that true freedom, as it were. In that interesting, I think that's interesting. Should get it out here, so I'll read that out here before we do that. Is civilization the debate but when in the chap telegram system is a counter-structured civilization or not? Very built in the 18th century, 18th and early 19th centuries, the chap telegram system is an example of optical telegraphy, where a sound field on top of the tower can be maneuvered into a variety of positions, each representing different messages that could be read by anyone in the tower. Over a few decades, the entire network of these towers have been built across then France, allowing for the rapid dissemination of information. Not being Napoleon Bonaparte took a particular interest in the system and used it effectively during his military campaigns. Coral system not been used since the mid 1800s, and some believe that we should rectify this and system alive once more. One guy argued that it's only a few wooden beams and nails. Placing that in a high place does not constitute civilization, nor is the system exactly what we need for defense. Any information on enemies' move can be transferred across such distances moments. Then now without the detractors, there are those who argue that while simple, the contraptions are civilization, the organized use of such technology and maintenance is a perfect example of civilization. Who decided what the side of means or where the tower should be placed? How will the side in the tower will be built? Will we set up a mine for iron and stone or a log camp? So then we will civilization in a microcosm. And allowing this allow civilization to stand tall and proud and undermine everything we're fighting for with a passionate goal. Yeah, discussion to be the fact question is civilization? So we get stability over here. But we get plane speed. Using repair the towers and put them to use. Yep. I get that plane speed up over here. So we got a plan. A whole lot of things. We got big plans. The biggest plans. And over here we're going to abolish time. Come to the carve moment. Time is a valuable thing, yet one is not more real than anything else assigned value from above. Money, borders, labor are points abstraction for what we want to consider the natural human experience. We have been forced into the system against our will, chained to overcommitment and slave worship by this beast calling itself time. But time on its own is worthless. A man cannot tell when the sun rises and when it falls by simply looking at the sky. There's no should be in random meanness. When does he fall asleep? When he wishes. Hunt when he wishes to do so. When does he live? Once again, when he decides to do so. Fatal in here. The inhabitants. You know, the individual anarchist noodle here. Fair anarchist.
Attention.
Right over in here. Initially, I need to see if I can do this. Just try the thing again real quick. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna double check to see if that thing will apply again over here. Yeah, it does over here, so I can technically just keep on doing this over here and get free map power and all that shit over here. So yeah, we're just kind of like, you know, messing around with this shit over here, making sure everything's all fine. Like wine. And yeah, it's very much so just a mess. I'm just having fun with this path over here in particular because we got all this shit. Yeah, we're at that total move phase over here, so we're gonna get all that good shit. Pushing Deutschland, forcing.
Gardez vos rangs.
Yeah, just getting that shit. Congo doing this in Congo things. Bosh time out over here, so let's do Law of Tooth and Claw. There are no laws that should concern beasts, only those which the beasts themselves defend and fight for. Man at the wild beast, the top of the natural food chain, is not accepted from this. He hunts down lesser species without mercy, industrial civilized man, a species equivalent to the absolute bottom, bested by mice and fleas. He shall be hunted like the past years, and only they can understand the laws of nature. Only one that matters here, so the last cannibalism, I see. No, it's an all the cannibalism. Yeah, we don't get any research out of it here. But at least we do have logistics, so that's nice. Yeah, this is very much just a really dumbass strategy that I got cooking up over here. That entirely depends on how the fuck I feel like doing. Let's see, we're going to go deeper into maximalization. Which will be a grand tactic over into here. We become the perfect of hunters over in here. Look at that. Yeah, some ridiculous shit we got going on over in here. I'm gonna shoot up whatever we got fucking doing. Tooth and claw. No more cartels. We are not Frenchmen, we are not Gauls, we are not Christians, we are not pagans, we are not reasonable gentlemen, we are not barbarians. We are beasts. We live as beasts. We are not bound by the life which human culture has created. We do not care for an ounce of human nation or human notion of nation of creative culture. We will pull our stock from our humans as long as they give up their ties which bind them and live according to their nature. You know, per hunter over here. The travel is restricted by supply chains, private property, roads, and train lines while we are free to cross the land. We need some nice warm supper. We need us for supper fed while we hunted for war when it's needed. We are restricted by rules of war and hierarchy while we are free by the rules of survival. Based on prey and conservation, we make ourselves predators and call that freedom. And look at that freedom. Look at that freedom.
Écoutez.
Sure, Spain is doing
Gardez vos rangs.
Spain's doing fine. Like wine. Let me see if we have a little map out over here. We'll just give it time. Give it time over here. We're gonna fucking do something incredibly stupid. Yeah, this is very much so just fucking us messing around as well. Experts for you. Oh, you'll be experts infantryers. Now we turn to innocence. Yeah, a whole lot of shit's happening. There used to be a time when sex was only a natural pleasurable thing. We look upon the freedom of the Neanderthal in despair and started longing, knowing what dignified it. No duties have been stripped from us. The state told you that sex not for reproduction degenerate. The church told you that sex outside the jurisdiction by it is degenerate. Yet we have to emphasize what is degeneracy, really. Not a word for the man to keep us down. No evidence towards it having more depth than that. We have to do away with it if it's going to be degenerate or morally wrong for our mankind to alike. We shall suck and fuck up permanently for pleasure and reproduction, such as the will of the wild. Over here, yeah. Yeah, we're doing all sorts of very oriented things. Man, it's gonna be quite funny.
Écoutez. Paré.
Smash pure purple, yeah, that's Ernesto, Miss Cabello, yeah, thank you for sure.
Attention. Gardez vos rangs. Écoutez.
Make sure all that supply lines up and run. This one has
Aux ordres.
something there.
Gardez vos rangs. Pareil.
Got something over there. Collate.
Écoutez.
We'll be doing logistic wizard. The planner. I'll do along the savagery.
Gardez vos rangs.
Savageries are creeds, savageries are nature. You said they wants us to cringe at the notion of being wild and free and hear the war of the savage. We, the natural beast and man, have to declare war on your figure abstractions, and nature will prevail as it always had. True infinite sovereignty. Look at that. How solid we are, man. Let's boost you some more. We'll need all that shit over here popping off.
Écoutez.
Keep it all popping up as it works. Unfortunately, ain't recovering it. Look at that shit. So we actually don't even lose anything. That's funny. Crisis on over here, and then we got the free civilization stuff here, but we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait on that over here for quite a bit over here, because I want to make sure that all of our bases covered as it were. And that it certainly is enough for us to properly do what's needs to be done. There's no one me over here is fucking be goddamn broken. If you command us, we got that. We got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know how it is. We little bits and babs and
Attention.
boops and baps as it were. That was that for later. Use some more stability. Goddamn, look at that. Production efficiency is getting skyrocketed.
Écoutez.
And yeah, definitely is gonna be quite a few boring over here, but now we gotta make sure that everything's all quite the thing as it were. We should have a claim over here as well or something. Because this is going to be quite the state of affairs that we got ourselves into.
Écoutez.
Quite the state of affairs, really. Not how bad it's Italy, because of course it does. I can't even read the damn thing. It's only build shit over here in the Renaissance, so that's the one thing I'm willing to fucking do. But we're in Prussia. What's a border that pushes in Prussia?
Gardez vos rangs. Paré.
Second War, the Union. That's a
Attention.
description right there.
Paré.
Anyways, over in here, I'm gonna read something because I didn't realize that. We're not slated to civilize the world's ideas of peace, justice, and fairness. They are either with us or against us. We give them no quarter, and they'll watch the pursuit of better security. They call them war crimes, we call survival by any means necessary. Of course. By all means necessary. Yeah, this is very much is going to be quite the path as it were. It's war. We should at least try to get ourselves a surplus over here, support equipment.
Aux ordres.
Got some pre-march stuff over here. Some bows and shit over in here, goddamn. Take some of the defense.
Écoutez. Écoutez.
Who's over here again? I fucking up.
Attention. Gardez vos rangs.
You know that shit all squared up. Some oil clam over here. Commonwealth over here, so they did their thing. Sit this, doing this, their stuff. Of course, I definitely in video here. We're definitely gonna pimp ourselves out over here as much as we possibly can, as it were. Much as we possibly can with shit that we got going on over here.
Écoutez.
Yeah, I got that gun. Yeah, it's very much boring though, so but it's probably gonna be like that for a while. But you never know. You know when I need to beat the shit out of a lot of things with it. But he's not getting better. Some kind of better. So we don't got any of these little trees we got going off here. Well, we got so that one auto complete stuff over here. So
Écoutez.
see that 24. Oh, tank guy. Got a tank guy out over here. That's funny.
Gardez vos rangs.
That's majorly funny.
Aux ordres.
Yeah, we're gonna get tank going.
Gardez vos rangs.
Doing this thing really. I've seen you pop over here quite often over here. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna end the part over in here because we have time over here. So the next episode will probably also just be more build up over here as we get even more of our forces all fucking get that fucking greatness going over here. It's gonna be it's gonna be something over here. So yeah, see you guys in the next part. Bye.